It should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Manchester, Cramer.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Resourceful jab by Crusher. Precision work with the left hand by Clubber. Clubber nailed by a huge hook. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Back and forth exchange. And he returns on that exchange. Good defensive skill. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Doubles up the jab. Unable to score with the hook. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Stay inside.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He scored well after being hit himself. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Blocks that punch. What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counter punch.
Yeah, that's the old Casper the Ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your old.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Good exchange. He fires back. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Halfway through round number two. Crusher's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Scores up top with a left. Parries that punch intended for the head. Clubbers on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Clubber. Blocks away that headshot. Clubber's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. 10 seconds remaining in this round. And that's the end of round two. And round number three is underway. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Oh, that's a big hook right there. Clubber's left, working well that time. And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Glover's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own.
Keep it going.
Big uppercut right on the mark. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Able to dismiss that body shot. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Glover's jacked up by an uppercut. Scored well up top. Crusher's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
Last 10 seconds. Round number 4 underway. Glover's trailing on Teddy's scorecard in terms of rounds, 2 rounds to 1. However, he has gotten to his opponent. There's a lot of hope ahead.
Yeah, there's good news and bad news, though, Joe. We got to be honest about this. The good news, yeah, he's hurt him, and he knows he could hurt him again. The bad news is maybe he's just waiting to hurt him again, looking for one punch at a time, and his opponent outscores him, outworks him.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? How about that exchange? Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Crusher. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. There's that overhand right. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy who likes to be in the paint. Hit some layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
Come on, kid.
Glover's rocked by a huge hook to the head. Crusher's right hand scores well that time. Little head hunting with the left. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. End of the round is upon us. Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Good block by Crusher. Crusher's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. He snaps a jab. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And a well-placed combination by Crusher. Lovers, the victim of a powerful hook. Oh, I like the way he went to the body with that hook. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Crusher's left now getting into the mix. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Lovers coming off another close, slightly down on the scorecard.
Yeah, the key is not what you think, Joe, even though I love what you think, but the key is what he thinks. He has to know that. It's very important for him, and a lot of times, a guy under pressure wants to know what he wants to know. He wants to maybe think in his mind that he's ahead, and it's important that somebody gives him the news.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Scored well up top. Lovers putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. I can't believe they're going at it like this. Tooth and nail, punch for punch. If you told each of them they would perform like this, they probably thought they'd have a lopsided win. Instead, it's a dead-even fight.
Instead, they're bringing out the best, the extraordinary in each one.
Crusher's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Keep working the body.
How about that left hand? The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Crusher's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Comes right back with a shot of his own. This has been a very entertaining this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Steady, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Keep doing what you do.
Blocks that punch. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Each man able to land an uppercut. Good combination to the body. Good return fire that time. Nice job to land that counterpunch and getting away from one of his own by Glover. At the halfway point of round 7. Crusher's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Crusher's got a little something coming back at him. A counterpunch scored. Good block by Crusher.
Keep moving. You got
They
Nate.
trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And round 7 comes to an end. Clubbers leading on your scorecard as we start round number 8, Teddy. But there is some doubt here. Only a few rounds remain.
Yeah, don't forget now in the other corner what's going on. We're just looking at one side here, Joe. But in the other corner, they're very aware of what's going on. They're behind. They're telling their guy, get after him. So it's not going to be enough to just stay status quo. This guy better be ready to lift up his concentration a little.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Fires right back at him. Clubber's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of bug shot.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Crusher. He just missed that shot up top.
Inside.
Crusher's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
That's what I want to see. Relax.
Clubber's scoring with that right hand. What a shooting hook that was by Crusher. Crusher's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. End of the round of what has been a very close end right now.
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Solid left hand to the head. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
You're not focusing.
And he returns on that exchange. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Clubber. Clubber's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Crusher's well off the mark that time. Comes right back at him with a left hand. 90 seconds into the 9th round. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Work the body, kid. Body shot. Stay down to the body.
Very effective with the block and then the score.
Come on, kid.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Clubber.
Good.
And that's the end of round 9. Clubbers cannot stay that way. He's getting some sound advice from his corner. Oh, it's been a good one tonight, but one more round to go. Here it is, the final go-round. Downstairs with a right hand. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Glover's really bringing a lot behind that uppercut. Teddy, how much of a factor is the lower body in landing that power shot?
Well, it's everything, really. It's kind of like being a golf player where you get all your torque with that swing where you put your hips into it, so the hips are going into that punch, and he's really bringing that trunk right up into the punch.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Crusher's putting forth a great combination there. Scores with the uppercut. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Glover's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He scored well after being hit himself. A good two-punch combo by Crusher. Glover's tagged by that powerful hook. Crusher's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Well-targeted combination by Crusher. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. A clean, crisp right hand by Glover. Good flush shot by Crusher. Here's our ring announcer with the results of what was a very, very good fight. So a unanimous decision win.